Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the stadium course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
Well, I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. And let's see what he can do here today. That's an awful error. Trying to get out of this pine straw here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Yeah, well played. 20 feet to the hole. Get in. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
I can't ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Quality shot, that one.
John, what's going on out there?
We've got Kisner on the 3rd hole, guys.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Kate. Steady now. Lining up the birdie putt here. Good looking putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Opting for the 6 iron. Just needs this one to kick right. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Ooh, take that. That's quality. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Hey, that's a chance. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. At -2, going along nicely today. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand. Good stuff.
Sitting at 2 under. Going with the 8 iron here. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Ooh, nice looking putt. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And here we are with their 4th. Oh, how good was that?
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This one has eyes for the hole. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 4 back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That should find the fairway.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm over on the 8th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, almost went in. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently in a share of 11th place. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards, water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right, find the green with your second, and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Well played, mate. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that was pure. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. It's on a good line. Yep, he'll take that. Oh, he'll take that, and a spot in the top 10 to boot. He's currently tied for 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, Kevin Kisner's just getting ready to hit here on the 8th.
Oh, you beauty, an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. An important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5.
This one looking really good.
But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, Second shot out to the right sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Only one shot off the pace. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Just a simple tap in for birdie. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That should find the surface. Oh, that's incredible. He's sold it.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. We have a par 5 on this one.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
You hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot here on the 11th. Getting ready to play their third. You like that, didn't you? And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over on the 13th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot. All right, 28 feet to the cup.
That one had eyes for it the whole way. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today. That starts off on a good line.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Yeah, that one will play. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This one's looking good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And now that finds him in first place. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Not bad. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Wonderful effort. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. This one needs to kick left. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. This putt right on 10 feet, a good one to make. It's tracking. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3. Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
How about this great shot, which took place at the 16th just a couple of moments ago?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he? Nicely done from close range.
And back to the course with the live action. looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Wow, what a shot. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Hey, nice looking line. Oh, just missed. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
What a bad line, this one. To win the Players' Championship, you've got to run the gauntlet, Rich. Here we are with that big testing second shot at 16.
The water down the right-hand side is very obvious. What's not obvious are the grass bunkers on the left-hand side. You hit it in those, no guarantee of getting up and down. If you take on the green and find it, then you're almost guaranteed a birdie 4.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, that's incredible. And for birdie too.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Let's return to live play now. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like this one's right around 27 feet, I'd say.
Well, I like the look of this. He's made it for eagle. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Now, 5 shots up after that hole. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Par 4, 462 yards, and you're going to find out what kind of player you are when you tee off here. How brave are you? How much do you trust your swing? If you find the fairway, that's a great start, but the second shot awaits.
That should find the cut stuff. If you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot, but there's just one more to play.
There's one final test, the second shot at 18, water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level, give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. 8 feet to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that will do it for this player today. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.